Recording has started. Yeah, I've never done that before. Uh, at first I wasn't like, oh god, that's loud, that's loud, that's loud. Fix that. I always forget how loud Batman is. At first I wasn't like, I don't want to say disappointed, but it's just like, it was never a job that I considered to be, I don't know. Like, I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds fine. But it wasn't something I was like enthused about. But I've done more research into it since. And yeah, I actually think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it so far. And the way she goes about it in the book is like industry standard, like real professional stuff. And there's a lot of stuff in the book that we're probably not even going to be doing on Vermilion, like preparation wise. But this is just useful to know, I guess, if I ever want to do script supervision in the future on bigger projects. I'm excited. We start shooting this weekend. It was supposed to be last weekend, but something got delayed. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's been a few revisions. I think it's locked now, so... Alright guys. It's time. Look at that ugly, ugly wall texture on the right. Look at that thing. Do you see that? Right where the chat is. That is hideous. That's okay. Yeah, beautiful. You both said the same thing. Oh, I love this part. Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna turn my phone off. Getting distracted. One of my friends got some bad news about, something today. I, was being nosy, I guess. This part's great.
A, no, that's not right. B, Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman. Hey, looks like you're.
No, I didn't turn it off. I put it on Do Not Disturb. No, it's not like an emergency thing. Party's over, fellas. I just realized he's wearing a little party crown. This guy's wearing a little party hat. No, yeah, I didn't turn it off. I already said, I put it in Do Not Disturb, so I'll still see it flash, but there's no sounds. Anyway. You totally don't have to beat these guys up. This is totally optional. I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for beating them up, and it's called, like, Party Pooper or something. spoiling the surprise with detective vision, but check this out, guys. We're gonna use our trusty tool. Have some fun. Yeah, this is totally optional. This is a good song. I think you're right. I'm gonna turn down the music. That was... yeah. Okay, here we go.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise! Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's amazing how the explosion brought me closer to the window. Okay.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Yeah, I really like that too. Oh god, oh god, come on! Come on! No, line launcher, stop! So, I said it back when we were fighting Bane, and I'm just gonna say it again. The worst part of Arkham Asylum is the boss fights. Because the boss fights in Arkham Asylum, with the exception of Poison Ivy, are all the same. They're all just variations of the Bane fight. And, you know, they took that criticism to heart, because in Arkham City, the sequel, boss fights are really good. And they're very, very, varied. That was a terrible sentence. There's a lot of variety. Oh, come on! Come on! How did that work? Oh, get over there! Get over there! Go, 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 go! No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No leisure suit Larry ever. That'll be the last game I play. Ever on the channel. Joe, you're really quiet. Oh, there she goes. I speak up for what I believe in. Well, you don't believe what I said earlier about all the boss fights being the same? You don't agree with that? It's definitely the worst part of the game. It's the only part of the game is that I would ever call bad. Like, it's probably one of the only things about Arkham Asylum that I would say holds it back from being considered perfect.
deserve a
Yeah,
prize.
yeah, don't let Thomas
Well,
carry the whole check.
Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up. No!
Uh-oh.
Batman! Get
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Excuse me.
We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. So, you want to play hard?
Okay, gotcha.
Do you? Your call.
That part's hilarious.
Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to
Yeah,
live
this is my favorite Joker. Arkham Joker is my favorite Joker. He's perfect.
Let's get ready to...
Did I just skip a cutscene? I think I just skipped a cutscene, right? Oops. Okay, so this is the final boss. We're fighting Mutant Joker. He just injected himself with the Titan.
Tango!
Oh, now we can buy our final upgrade of the game. What should we buy? I know. Let's get an upgrade for the Sonic Batarang. Because why not? The item we never used. Yeah, he's not edgy at all. He's not moving either. I think it's glitching out right now. Hey buddy. You okay? Yeah, I'm gonna run up to him and... Yeah, this isn't how this is supposed to go. Is there an achievement for getting a really high combo that I don't have? Because I could just milk this opportunity to get that achievement real quick. No, I've got them all. Yeah, I already have that. Got that one. Okay, so this is definitely not how the fight is supposed to go. I was wondering, I didn't hit a single button, but the cutscene skipped, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Let's try that again. There we go. That was bizarre.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown, its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the roof.
Very true, very true. I don't know if that would be possible on Glitch Joker though, because I can't like do throws or I can't like hop over him or anything. I don't know. And I might already have that achievement. I don't know. This is my first playthrough of the game in years. My first time playing it through on hard too, which has proved to be pretty frustrating when I'm fighting the Titan enemies. The goons really throw off my rhythm.
Two freaks in a fight to the death! And for one night only, please welcome our special
Yeah, this is my first time
Get crazy. It's the only way
since 2016 where I've played it on hard. And I have not played an Arkham game in a little while.
wasted the antidote on yourself.
That's not true. I actually played Night during quarantine, I think. But, yeah, it's frustrating. And the thing with Asylum versus the other 3 in the franchise is that there are less opportunities to counter. Like in City and Origins, and especially Night, it feels like they've programmed an animation for countering in literally every frame of an animation that you're in the middle of doing. Like, you can be in the middle of a really obscure takedown animation, and you can still counter out of it flawlessly. In this game, if you're even trying to do a ground takedown, the game doesn't even let you counter. It's really rigid. But City and onwards, they really open that up, and they make it a lot more fluid.
You'll lose, and everyone will see. Excuse me, bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
Yeah. Oh, you should. They're a real treat. City is definitely the best one, I think, but I think Night is really good as well. Origins is okay, but it was made by a different company. While the main team was working on Night, and you can kind of tell it's just like a variation of City. Like, it feels like an expansion for City, but they released it as a standalone game, and it's kind of buggy, and I don't care for it that much personally, but City and Night are really good, especially City. You should definitely play it. It's a great game.
Enjoy your evening. Your last.
No, Origins isn't bad. I just, I don't think it's as quality as the other 3. I think there's something about Rocksteady that just isn't replicated when WB Montreal made, Origins.
Give me a best shot, bats.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This boss fight is really easy, too. And I'm probably, like, jinxing myself by saying that, but...
I'm out, bats. My people. Give them a kicking for me, boys. Yeah, I'm bored of them. Mind your head, bats.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've jinxed it. I've jinxed it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, no, it is. It's a pretty bad boss fight. And I was just saying this, I don't know if you were watching, earlier, I was mentioning how pretty much all of the boss fights in this game aren't great. Like, the Poison Ivy one is pretty good, and the Bane fight is good until you do it 20 times, because all of the Titan Goon fights are basically just Bane. And it's not very fun. But that's like one of the best parts about City, is that in City, all of the boss fights are really good, and they're like really unique from each other. Like, I don't want to, because you haven't played it yet, so I don't want to spoil, like, who you fight and stuff, but they get real creative.
This'll hurt. How exciting! When I'm done.
What the hell? I didn't know you were alive. No!
Come in, boys.
Oh my god.
Knock him about a bit. So, Mr. Referee, how was that?
Well, they didn't ruin it. It was still a fun fight, it's just not a hand-to-hand fight. Yeah, dude, if you were watching my stream last night, you would know I feel the same pain as you. I lost Poison Ivy an embarrassing amount of times last night.
I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham.
Stop! Don't tell him! Don't tell them that.
More news copters? This won't stop me! You'll die for this, bats! Bring it on! It won't kill you to smile, bats! Back in a second.
Yeah, definitely recommend playing City for sure. I think City is one of the best games of that generation.
Boys, tear 'em a new one for
The only
me.
part of City that I don't like is the amount of Riddler crap that you can collect. You don't need to collect it, of course, it's all side content, but it's ridiculous. Like, in Asylum, like, the balance... Yeah, thanks. The balance in Asylum with its riddles is completely manageable. In City, they go kind of crazy. And in Night, it gets even crazier because the map gets even bigger, and they give you the Batmobile, so... But, I will say, like, if you take your time with it... I wouldn't be too stressed about it. I just think, like, if you're a completionist, it can be a little annoying, but you could probably get it, like, you're gonna get most of the riddles along the way, like you probably do in Asylum. I feel like you get most of the riddles right off the bat. And I feel like in City there's a lot more of them that are out of the way, but if you follow a guide after you beat the game or something, you know, it's not too bad. I'm not trying to scare you off from doing it. City is definitely worth playing.
Ow! What are you doing?
No, probably not most. Also, I just beat the game, so...
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, bats. You can't beat me.
I love this part. I love this part so much.
Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
I'll never let you win.
I know, I didn't lose once! That's crazy! I like how Batman just blew up his hand. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. I've had a horrible track record with bosses.
The GCPD finally has control.
How did he activate the explosive gel? Maybe he had the detonator in his other hand.
It'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess.
Oh, he did? I don't know, maybe it's pressure sensitive. Maybe slamming it into his, something activates it.
Oh, for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your
Oh my
car.
god, his whole
Gonna
fucking
give you a ride?
gauntlet is messed
Thanks,
up.
Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a.
Stay safe, Jim.
Two officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
Well, there's an upgrade in this game to make it proximity detonated, but I didn't pick it on purpose, because I don't really like that upgrade. I prefer the upgrade where you get the, specialized, like, specific detonations. So that's it, that's Arkham Asylum. Blood Incantation. If you're new to the stream, I'm just gonna say, like, normally I play 2 games a night. This is the first one, so I don't prefer them, I just wanted to piss you off. We didn't even use a sonic batarang once. Totally worth it. But I usually play 2 games a night, like I'll do an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours of one game, and then I'll play another game in the same night. And I was kicking tonight off with this because we were really close to wrapping it up last night. So we're gonna play another game after this, I'm not sure what. So there's gonna be a little bit of downtime where we can pick. We're never gonna try Skyrim again, that's never gonna happen. How do you guys feel about me skipping the credits? I guess we could talk about what game to play right now while the credits are going. Well, watch the scary game. Okay. We still get the scene? Okay, we do. Wait a minute. Am I mistaken? Or I thought that was supposed to be Scarecrow's hand. Why was that Killer Croc's hand? Is that like a 100% ending or something? No, I remember. This might be the Mandela effect, but I remember the tease for the next game being Scarecrow's hand on the yeah, okay, it is a 100% ending. Okay, gotcha. We let him out. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, cool. Let's take a look at the new bat suit. I think this is the one that's in Arkham City Armored Edition on the Wii U. So we'll just take a look at this in action real quick.
We are live at the big Arkham fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to this. Like, this is, oh, we're not playing on hard mode anymore? That's weird. I can never forget. Because then they took the electric gauntlets for that game and then they put it in Origins. This is a good looking suit. I really dig this.
Need to order more
I love the little chin plate. And I love the neck paneling. And all that stuff. That's great. Alright. So that's the suit you get for beating the game. Okay. So we're gonna play... And unfortunately, Joker is a playable character in this game, but only on the PS3 version. And they never thought to, that's why I hate console exclusive DLC, or just platform exclusive DLC in general, because 10 years from now, it's not going to be playable on modern systems. Like, I have this on PS3, but it's like, that game was released in 2009, right? I do have, okay, so, about that, right? New Vegas, I didn't download it yet. I downloaded Fallout 3, and there's a mod that you can get called Tale of Two Wastelands that combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas into one game. So it's a mod for New Vegas, and you can pick if you want to start in DC or start in the Mojave. You know, I actually don't have Hollow Knight on Steam. I have it on my Switch, though, and it's really fun, but I don't actually own it on Steam, so I can't stream it right now, unfortunately, because I don't have a capture card for my Switch. You've never played Fallout 3? That's okay. New Vegas is better, but Fallout 3 is still really good. I mean, it's alright. It's good. It's not really good, but it's good. It's good. New Vegas is my favorite game of all time, so... Just use my webcam? To what? Oh, to stream Switch stuff. Yeah. I don't know about that. So Joe wants a scary game. I don't know. I'm gonna change it to just talking for now while we figure out what game we want next, so I don't pull in people who think we're still playing Arkham Asylum. In isolation? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind giving that game another shot. Alright, let's see. How long is that going to take to install? 15 minutes? That's not bad. Dead Space. I've never played Dead Space. I have played Alien Isolation, excuse me. So if we were to do Dead Space, I would go in totally blind. Yeah, Alien Isolation does start pretty slow. Yeah, we can do Dead Space. I don't have a problem with that. Everyone else is okay with that. I've never played it before. Literally never. I bought it on Steam when EA was having their big reintroduction to Steam sale like a month ago. Haven't touched it. Permadeath Nightmare? Oh god. Oh, I should stop the recording.